What's going on, everyone? My name is Josh19, and today I'm going to be playing some Battlefield Hardline Beta. I'm currently playing the game type called Heist. This is where the criminals have to break into a bank and steal a bag of cash. As the law enforcement, it's your job to, of course, prevent them from doing that. So I'm currently playing as the law enforcement, so what we're trying to do, of course, is preventing them from breaking into the vault, which they're actually trying to do at the moment. So, of course, like I said, as the criminals, you're trying to break into the vault. That's your first objective. After you've broken into the vault, of course, you then have to steal a bag of cash and take that bag of cash to a drop point where a helicopter will then take it away. Of course, again, as the law enforcement, you're trying to prevent all of these steps. After they've already grabbed the cash, they'll then have a locator on them, the person who's grabbed it. And then it's your job as law enforcement to kill them and prevent them from moving that bag to the drop point. Once they've died, any other player on the criminal side can continue to pick up that bag and move it. However, if they don't pick it up within a certain amount of time, the bag will actually reset. So again, it's your job as the law enforcement to prevent them from grabbing that bag. Even if they just touch the bag, it does pick it up and it does reset that countdown. So you obviously want to make sure that you kill them so that way they don't touch it. So the weapon that I'm currently using is the AKM. I really like this weapon a lot. I feel like it's really smooth, and I've tried it with a few different scopes, but I actually like it with the iron sights actually best. I feel like it's just easier to see without the scope, and I feel like it looks cooler on the weapon as well. But I definitely really like it. I feel like it's a really good weapon. It's one of the more or higher damage weapons in terms of an assault rifle. I'm currently playing as the operator class. The operator class is very similar to the assault if you're familiar with Battlefield 4. It includes things like a med kit. You're able to revive people, again very similar to the assault in Battlefield 4. So we've actually done a very good job so far of actually protecting the bank vault. They haven't actually even broken into the bank vault yet, so we're definitely on a very we're at a very good spot in the game at the moment. We're doing a great job of playing defense here. This map actually doesn't have any vehicles, as you can see. It's just a very close quarter game type. Very fun, in my opinion. I like not having the vehicles sometimes. I do actually see a lot of people use shotguns quite often, though. So it's definitely something, if you hate people using shotguns, at least on this map, which this is the only map in the beta for this game type, Heist. But again, people often use the shotgun, so if you definitely don't like that, this is probably not the best game type for you to play. But if you're one of those shotgun users, of course it is a lot of fun. I'm not a big fan of the shotgun, so again, that's why I'm using the AKM in this case. Because again, I like using the assault rifle type weapons a lot better than shotguns. But again, you will see a lot of people get pissed off about dying to shotguns consistently. Again, because this map is such close quarters and is indoors, the shotgun is very effective, and that's why it's commonly used. However, as the game progresses, as they're moving the bag of cash to a drop point, the game actually does progress outside. As you can see right now, I am outside, which is where my spawn point is, but some of the drop points are actually very similar to are very close to where I am right now, which takes it outside. At that point, of course, shotguns are a little less effective. Assault rifles and snipers definitely become a little bit more effective once the game gets outside or to some of the garages. But right now, they've actually finally broken into the vaults. As you can see, I now have some defend points that are indicators on the map. So this is where someone has already grabbed the bag, which you can see the indicators on there with little briefcases. And they're trying to actually get to the defense point. So what they're about to do is break through or blow through this wall here, and they're going to try to get to the drop point. So what we're trying to do here is making sure that they don't get through. And I'm definitely surprised that I just survived that shot there. So again, as you can see, I do have the med kit there. It is very effective on this class, and that's why this class, I believe, it's one of the better classes in my opinion, just because of the med kit. Of course, the other classes that are available in the game is the mechanic, which is used to repair vehicles, and of course it does have shorter range rifles. And then we have the enforcer, and then finally the professional, which the professional is of course your sniper. I've really enjoyed the game so far. I felt that it's a lot of fun. I really like the concept of the law enforcement versus criminals. I feel like it brings back the good old times when you were a kid, where it's cops versus robbers kind of thing. A lot of the different game types, they all relate to this, and I feel like the scenarios are a little bit more realistic on something that would actually happen, versus Battlefield 4 was just a war game which had, you know, one country versus another country, which of course, yeah, definitely can happen, but I just feel like these types of situations are a little bit more realistic. It feels like you're a group of SWAT members who are coming in and actually blowing away these criminals who are trying to steal money or whatever in this case. So I've definitely enjoyed it. If you guys haven't picked up Battlefield Hardline yet, I definitely suggest at least checking out the beta. It is free, and it is lasting, I think, until February 8th. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more videos in the future, then please subscribe, and don't forget to keep on owning.